Hi guys, welcome to Urban Street Culture. This session, we're here with Ntokozo Ntosh Soko. So, hey Ntokozo, how are you?
Blessed and always shining. And how are you, man?
That's awesome, man. We trying, you know, man. So, let's just get right into it,
Sure.
So, tell me about yourself. Tell me, ukhule kanjani and everything, like your upbringing, your childhood, your background, about yourself as a person, Ntosh. So,
Yeah, well, I grew up in Middleland, Season 6, Yeah, I used to do those fun activities like drama, theater, well, yeah, those are the simple terms we used to do, we used to say, explain the thing, but in a way, I grew up I wasn't a very good child, a very promising child, everyone, most of my peers used to downgrade me, demoralize me, because of such elements in Then till after my mother's death, it happened for me. That's when I more engage myself in terms of the industry, acting and theater and performance as a whole. I never did any sports or any activity besides theater and acting and music, So that's what made me who I am basically, and it was something that made me so enthusiastic, and it made me to be a very sharp person and to be brave in terms of my situation, the negativity that I was getting over my peers and everyone, understands.
So did you always wanted to be an actor, Did you always say, I got to be an actor, I want to do this, I want to do that,
Yeah, well...
Because some of us would be doctors, nurses, that's the usual things, but we're not. Did you actually really want to be an actor?
No. Well, acting, it happened as my calling, It kept on knocking until I responded, But when I grew up wanting to be a traffic officer, a soldier, a martial artist, because of negative fanta, So I never thought of being an actor, But till I kept on walking that path, I'm attending those theater results, to keep myself busy and trying to make change in terms of industry. Because I didn't do any activities, hence and my older cousin brother, he used to be popular, he was a star, support. So a lot of people were expecting Horelin now to be someone exactly. So I took another exactly. So it helped me in terms of believing in myself, and it was a motive because I ended up getting into that point that let me prove myself, I can do this thing, So
why acting, man? I can hear you talk about Ebola and other things, but why acting?
Well, it was because of the teachers at the primary school that I was attending. They recognize that I'm so potential in terms of presenting the speech,
and
confidence, doing the activities. Yes, I had that thing, enthusiastic, energetic, vibrant, So they always have a belief, no, this one, So it gave me a lot of courage,
As a person.
Yes.
So I want you to describe a real life situation that got you to do what you wanted to do, that inspired you as Ntosh, as we all know you as Ugomi, here, a real life situation that inspired you.
Those are some of the touching parts of my life, because what made me to be Ntosh Loba Maziyo, which is an artist, is a theater performer, I think my mother's dead. Yeah, it made me to be strong. It gave me courage as well, because I was so lonely, and a lot of people and a lot of things, I felt like they abandoned me. So that was the thing that made me like with everything that was happening in my life, So like I ended up gaining a lot of interest and a lot of love, I started protecting and respecting the craft, because lucky enough I got a very, very good mentors and acting coaches, Yeah, so it was something like a
turnaround in your life.
Yes.
So I hear you speaking of like projects or like acting things that you've done. What projects have you done?
Oh, well, hence I've told you earlier on, I started with theater. I started go YWM. We did a lot of shows that were dealing like racial content and equality, such events, or apartheid, Sophia Town, Yeah, it was the YWM. Then I got into another group by a guy who introduced me to the industry, his name King Kosana Mtim,
Okay.
Yeah, they were a joint venture with McDonald Lerato Baxter,
Yes.
of which they my mentors, my acting coaches. It was the second organization. It was One Nation Empowerment. Yes. Then I went to Baxter Production. Baxter Production. It was the very same guy who ran EYWM.
So that's when you got like your big break. On
Exactly.
The
That's where I've realized, this is my strength. This is my talent. You see, till it came some of the guys who used to like train us. They from the same very productions, So they used to work as my mentors, used to coach us. Then they did a small audition. Then they recruited me and my best friend Ntlantla Mabuza to their production in Mthakathi Entertainment. From there, they were busy training us, learning the industry. More especially, they trained me in terms of theater, and I think they made me who I am, because I got my breakthrough there. See, I started being popular, doing my craft, social media, posting my things there, Then from there, I got some other production from here, Soweto. It also does the
same thing.
Yes, but it's more based on the set works, whereby we educate like the learners, yes. Like in terms of like the novels, they like anybody bala, Then from there, I kept on going and attending the auditions. Castings,
So
Yes, I met a lady whereby Koni Machule. She was my first agent, like doing extras, doing extras. Yes, doing featured roles in Yana. Till I got into Rhythm City. There I got into Rhythm City. I was just supposed to do maybe a couple of scenes in Yana. As a featured tag, till maybe like I did for 2 months. Yes, but I was just doing maybe 2 days a week, 1 day a week, till they confirmed that this guy is a good actor, we can utilize him as Sabelo's friend.
So they saw you there.
Exactly, That's when I got another jobs like Bongempela, short films Bongempela.
So you were blowing.
Yes, Bo Skim Sam. I got Bosses Troplana. I did a lot of Mzansi Magics and other local films, So yeah, I'm still gaining a lot of experience with the same learning curves. Yes, so yeah. That's me.
That's you.
In terms of like industry,
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
But like, I hear you talking about like you did a lot of work like outside. You you did a lot of local work and stuff like that.
Yes.
I just want to know from you, what actors, directors, narrators, writers inspire you?
Yo.
Like, what do you identify like double and stuff?
What I would say, my mid-name key inspiration, because that's what made me like Khorikibe so much vibrant and keep on knocking and knocking. You understand? First things first, like I have a friend whereby he is a colleague, but also a friend. Ke Nasabelo from Rhythm City, Ishmael Songo. Yes. He was like someone who motivates me, who inspires me, you know. More especially when before when I go to Rhythm City, when I was still just
the person.
Just the person, yeah, not Fushela Theater. It happened, there was a guy, like Nanchuan Savo. So like he thought I was Sabelo, you know. So no, I told him, no man, I'm not that Nyaupe guy. No, it's not me. He even called me. No, I see you on TV, but yeah, like I wasn't happy with why I don't find this another guy, you know. It happened after maybe a couple of months. They called me, no, you're going to feature this guy, come go to Rhythm City. I was so happy and excited, you know. Like Katala Khemu, Kakina, a lot of inspiration, Kobo na the Rhythm City cast, you know. It happened, that's when I gained a lot of experience in terms of like TV, because I was straight from theater, you know. And other people who inspire me, Bo Warren Masimola, Bo Luthuli Dlamini, Bo Silo Makega Ncube. There are a lot of guys from South Africa who inspires me, like Bo Desmond Tube, Bo Vusi Kunene, Bo Mandla Eni, Kodi Writers, Bo Kagiso Mohale, yes. And directors, I would say the very first guy who introduced me into the professional level at theater, Tapelo, the founder I am Target Entertainment. Tapelo Mkwena has done a lot of teachings and coachings in terms of like growing me as an artist, you know. Silo Charlie, Silo Charles Mpani is one of the guys who inspired me too. There are a lot of people. Bomzumzazi, he's the director. He's one of the he was the director. He's also Skim Sam director. Bo Eric Mohale, you know. Bo Funeka Mpela, you know. I have a lot of people who bang inspire really, you know. Other mentors back and inspirers back, you know. They had carried me like banking, exactly, you know. But they were trying to protect me. It's the very accurate path. Yeah, I understand. So it happened. There are a lot of people behind my success. Or
like a lot of your mentors and people that you look up to.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
So I just want to know, right? Since you're doing acting, you've done theater. What like dream project would you want to work on?
Any project that involves Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, Jason Statham, or maybe Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Morgan Freeman. Those are some of the people who I look up to. You know, they are also my inspiration. But I like to keep my inspiration locally within the borders, because it helps. You know, because me as a performer, as a stage performer or actor, you know, it helps me in terms of like relating with them, and most of them they have such stories, maybe like they relate with me, you know, like Bo Hamilton Dlamini, they grew up being poor, you know,
so that's
like
something that you could relate to.
You know, there are a lot of artists like within our borders. They grew up being underestimated, you know, because of their backgrounds, you know. But they have proved, you know. Some of them they live like more international, like they baphila ngezinto like kunguthi like the abroad, like I'm a project so I may say that, you understand. Their projects agijima worldwide, you know, of which it's very impressive, you know. Yeah, there are a lot of things and people and resources ezingenzeka ukuthi ngibe kanje yabona.
And then the dream project that you actually want to work on?
Any of those. And as long as it includes those guys, yabo. Yeah, but the producer, it should be maybe, let's say,
come on, international.
Yeah.
But you said local is better.
Akin Omotoso. Yes.
He's good.
He's good, yeah. He's also someone who inspires me. There's a new film of his, it's called Vaya. One of my mentors, Ujabulanim team. The person who introduced me in terms of like TV and the guy is also playing something like, it's a supporting role there. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So other than acting, right?
Yes.
What do you do, like other than acting?
I do music.
Because I know that you're a rapper, like.
Yes, well, I'm an upcoming rapper, you know.
Okay.
Yes, I'm still growing, because you know that's one thing that young upcoming artists do not understand. You know, when you're an artist, you should perfect your craft and rehearse and.
It should be a continuous
thing.
Thing.
So a lot of people
just
maybe just did maybe a few tracks nyana, or maybe a couple of lyrics nyana. Studio, you know. Hey, I can rap, you know, such things happen. So you need to perfect your craft before already you're going to make money, you know. Because this thing, well, I'm doing it because it's my passion, you know, and it's my calling, you know. But for now, I'm doing it for a living, you know. So I need to sell something that is very strong, you know. Yes.
Wow. So what do you feel like, because you know you're an actor and stuff, what do you think holds you back as an actor or as a person? What do you think that's the one thing that held you back?
As an actor, I think what makes me to be hold up, I think it's because of like the financial challenges, you know. A lot of times I get financially challenged, you know, of which it's very, very disappointing, because sometimes I need to attend auditions, I need to attend, sometimes I need to attend shoots, you know, sometimes it's killing, you know. The workshops, I do not have money, you know, so it's very, very challenging in terms of that. Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in the next? So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, I don't see myself anyway, because this industry is very challenging, I won't lie. You can plan this, then it happens maybe that your plan it's not succeeding, you know. So, well.
So Ntosh, I just want to know, like, what do you think holds you back?
To be quite lenient with you, I think my situation, you know, because I faced a lot of trials, you know, a lot of challenges, and it was something like you know, in terms of like financial challenges, you know. I get challenged by finance, you know. Yeah, so that's something over big time, you know. And I try by all means to cover this space, but you know the industry is
it's
really rough.
Yeah.
They normally say it's an industry where a dog eats another dog. Dog eats dog. So it happens with sometimes I struggle in terms of like financially with my auditioning, my workshops,
distance,
you know,
money.
Exactly. So more especially I'm independent, so it's quite something in Kawata.
And you don't actually belong to like an agency, so
exactly. More especially, exactly. I'm a freelancer, and being a freelancer, it's never easy.
It isn't.
It's never easy, but I'm still searching for a very appropriate agency for me because I believe in my talent and I want to make something big.
Hold your home.
Exactly. Other than that, I'm just going up.
So where do you like see yourself like in 5 years? Let's like be futuristic here. About say where does UrbanStreetCulture Interview see himself in 5 years?
Well, I wouldn't plan in terms of like seeing myself, because the industry, it's very unpredictable, So what I would say, my dream is to work hard and work more, and work smart. Then from there, every opportunity that comes, I will just survey that opportunity and just see it's okay, is it appropriate for me or what. But just seeing myself in those cinema movies, international films, continental films, playing with veterans in the game, that would be so much very impressive, Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, man.
That's amazing. So
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question, right? Since you've like said that you work the skin sami and we've always seen you as that gangster, I just want to know if you could, get away with the crime, né?
Yes.
If the answer to that, if I could get away with the crime, what would it be? And why? Like,
I think I won't do any crime or get away with any crime because I'm just a very straight guy,
So you're about the principles.
Yes, I have my own values, my own morals, So it happens for a lot of people get a wrong perspective. Some people call me Shadow or Alaska for that matter, because I've did such characters, Yeah, gangsterism, it's one of the things in highlighting. I give they expect I'm that guy holding toads, So I I've never entered even a police station cell, even a police van, never. So now I'm just an actor who's so passionate and focused got this craft. That's why I even respect it, because that's the only source of income, So yeah, that's me.
Yes, like your mom would seriously be proud. If she was standing here, she would seriously be proud of the man that you've become.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask you that if you had like a chance to fight for something between love and money, what would it be? That can't be that tricky. Tando or Chankura.
I think money. Money will do. Because check, if I have money and I use it positively and obviously I'm someone who's very focused in terms of like industry. So if I have money, I'm going to do a lot of things that will change people's lives, because I'm also an inspiration to other young kids. I also train them in terms of like drama and educate them, So if I have money, I would do a lot of things to empower them. Also my young brother, to empower them, at home, because it's more essential to help your family, So I'm trying for at least when it's money, I can provide, I can make love, only if I use it wisely, Yes, and positively, of course.
So you want to be that malume that just brings the bacon.
Exactly. What's if I can na what's if I malume uting no. Yes, because I'm a very caring person, and I respect adults and everyone. So I think that would help in terms of like changing the society. And I want to give back to my community, you know, because I feel like a lot of people they just go to Bomasentin, you understand? And Lina, I grew up being that type of child, understand? I got mentors from my acting coach, of which I didn't even pay any acting lessons, you know. So I need to give back, you know. Yes.
So it's not about the love, it's just about the vibe.
Yes, sometimes, but love, yes. You know,
sometimes.
But you see, sometimes you can love someone, but if you can't provide for him or her, it's going to be a problem, you know. Yeah, I see a lot of parents who are there, but in terms of finances, you know,
They're not there.
exactly. So it's sometimes useless because now the kids end up doing wrong things, you know. Yeah, my sister. Hey. So yeah, this industry, man, hey.
It's rough.
Very, very rough.
So what's the best advice that you've been given?
Sure. Oh, my best advice, I would say, work hard. You have a potential of doing this thing, you know. You are capable of doing anything, you know. And obviously I believe in that inspiration and advice, you know, because of I took them straight up. Like when I just did after my matric, you know, I kept on thinking about all the advices about my acting talent, you know, till I got into a point whereby I'm taking a step now, you know. So I think it helped me a lot. More especially it was from people who were already in the industry and who were mentoring me, you know. So it was very, very much essential and helpful towards my life and towards changing my life, you know. Yes.
And that's like the end of our interview.
Wow.
But before we go, I just want you to like tell our viewers out there the platforms that they can follow you on, maybe your Twitter, your Facebook page, your Instagram page.
Oh, okay. Since I'm also a rapper, you know, an upcoming rapper, can I drop some 16 yana?
Drop that 16.
Yeah,
Drop that 16.
yeah. Let me drop 16 njengomakeza.
Yay.
Ngithi uyazi ngiphethe intwana ezikamakeba.
Issue.
Angeke ngitshele next intwana freestyle ngiyakutshela. Yeah, man, I am the most daring. I'm simply referring to the staring. In this mic, I'm never nice, cause I'm never caring. Maybe my head is short with screws or bearings, but definitely that wasn't my intention. And basically, I'm enforced by the situation and obviously the lack of information. Those are the obstacles that we're living in this generation.
Okay. Take the stage.
You know. Uzwalena iti. Okay, my gun is my voice, my bullet is my noise. So yeah, of course. A clever check a pause. Baba ngiti baba wa menu sazofike kaslam chile na ma gangster. Abo chester na ma vesta. Clever zong tester. Uchirwa kuyang fenta. Cause I'm the best la. Every night young texter. R.I.P. Mama. Angaga finsazama. Yes. Yeah, so I'm still
dope.
an upcoming rapper. But soon just Sophia came in. Sibalimaze cause you know with me look perfect craft yakho ipolish riding. Ukumaphuma nayo. Yo. Bacacele nabo yabona. Bacacele nabo.
So that's about the end of our interview, Ntosh. I just want you to tell the viewers out there where they can find you on your social platforms, like your Facebook, Twitter, you know, all that there.
Yeah. Oh, on Facebook, I am Ntokozo Ntosh Soko. And my page on Facebook, it's Ntosh the Artist. And go Insta, I am Ntosh the Artist. Go Twitter, Ntosh the Artist. Yeah, ngizongithola la bafethu yabona spirit.
And that's about the end of our interview with Ntosh. My name is Katlefo Khwele. And please don't forget to follow us on our social platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. It is Urban Street Culture. And yeah, shout out to Ntosh for coming through. Show Ntosh. So let's just do the culture, Urban Street Culture. Come on.
Much love, obvious.